What's up, guys? Your boy Kyle from ACG Gaming, and since Fallout 4 is coming out this month on November 10th, 2015, and I am super fucking hyped for it, I decided that I would make a Fallout Top 10 Weapons video. So, yeah, let's just hop right into it. So coming in at number 10 is the Fisto. No, not talking about that weird robot from Fallout New Vegas, the sex bot. That's a totally different thing. Calls for a totally different video. The Fisto is a unique variant of the pneumatic Power Fist in Fallout 3. The Fisto Power Fist is a lot more durable and deals a higher base damage than the standard model. Although when you find the Fisto, the weapon's going to be in pretty poor condition at around 20% condition, but if you have high repair skills or just a whole bunch of Power Fists, you can go ahead and repair that all the way up and get your fist on. As you can see in the video, the Fisto it's a pretty powerful weapon, and it's a pretty good weapon to possess in the Wasteland, especially for melee characters. If you just want to do a straight up melee character, you definitely want to have the Fisto on you. Or it's just good for players with a lower character level that lacks caps, or just you don't have any ammunition. Fisto is always a good way to go. Coming in at number 9 is the Lincoln's Repeater. The Lincoln's Repeater is a very high-powered level action rifle, dealing 25 more damage than the hunting rifle. Although it does lack a scope, its accuracy at long range can be maintained by ignoring the bug scope and the auto aim. It also has 3 times the ammunition capacity of the hunting rifle and is very effective at long range in VATS. Lincoln's Repeater is a Fallout 3 weapon that can be located at the Museum of History. But as you can see from the video, this is a very high power weapon that can kill pretty much anything with a headshot from pretty long distances, considering that it does have 25 more damage to hunting rifle. And like I said before, even though it lacks a scope, this thing, it doesn't even move when you hold it in your hands. And there's not a whole lot of recoil to it, so it's a pretty good weapon. Coming in at number 8 is the Black Hawk from Fallout 3. The Black Hawk is a very powerful, accurate sidearm. And this thing deals more damage than a sniper rifle, and it holds one more bullet and it's clipped in a sniper rifle. I guess it's not really a clip since it's a revolver, but it holds one more bullet in the chamber. You know what I'm talking about. And this thing is pretty steady. It has no recoil when you're looking down a sight and firing, which is awesome. Not a whole lot of 44 Magnums that do that. So this thing is pretty special. And the only way to get this weapon is from a side quest. You obtain the weapon from Agatha, and the side quest is called Agatha's Song. And after you go and complete the side quest, you're basically looking for a sheet of music, and you take it back to Agatha, and Agatha starts talking to you, just like any other Fallout character would do, but you have to ask for a reward, and your reward is her husband's old revolver. But yeah, as you can see from the video, this thing is pretty fucking awesome. That's all I gotta say about it. It's fucking awesome. Coming in at number 7 is the All-American from Fallout New Vegas. The All-American is a unique variant of the semi-automatic marksman combine with a woodland camouflage like some Call of Duty shit. Has a magazine capacity of 24, so you can hold 24 bullets in your clip at one time, and it also has a higher magnification scope than the Marksman Combine does. And on the gun, it also has a very distinct 82nd All-American Airborne Division insignia on it. This is a very accurate, reliable, powerful, military-type gun. It has one of the highest firing rates in Fallout New Vegas, which makes it one of the most versatile weapons in the game. One of the things that makes it very versatile is it includes a wide range of 5.56mm ammunition types. So if you have this gun, be very sure to stock up on that ammunition. But this is one of my favorite guns in Fallout New Vegas, that's why it's on the list. Yeah, I used to use this thing all the time and I fucking loved it. So moving on to number 6, we have Vengeance from Fallout 3. Vengeance has one of the highest DPS, which is damage per second outputs, of any automatic weapon in Fallout 3. So basically you can just slaughter any enemy within like 5 seconds. But Vengeance is basically a Gatling gun, but with lasers. So I mean, that's pretty fucking cool. It's a futuristic Gatling gun pretty much. You can find Vengeance at the Deathclaw Sanctuary, which is pretty sketchy, but if you end up making it all the way to Vengeance, it's definitely worth going into the Deathclaw Sanctuary, obviously. I'm going to go back to the damage per second real quick. One of the craziest things about Vengeance is it can fire a total of 3,000 beams, the equivalent to 13 reloads from full condition before breaking. Which is, I mean, it's pretty cool. So yeah, I mean, Vengeance is basically a laser minigun. It's futuristic as fuck and it's awesome. It's worth it. Coming in at number 5 is the actual minigun from Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. I mean, it's a minigun. There's not a whole lot to say about it, but I'll still say something about it. The minigun is a multi-barrel machine gun with a high rate of fire. It's a standard military weapon before the Great War, with the Rockwell CZ series being the most popular choice in the United States. Just like a little backstory of the gun. And it's one of the most widely used guns within the game, not just being like with your character. If you go around the Wasteland, you'll see Super Mutants using it, the Brother of Steel, and the Enclave all using the minigun. So, as you can see, like I said before, it's a very popular choice within the United States. But anyway, this thing has a crazy firepower at close range. The weapon is extremely useful when you're like swarmed by a whole bunch of enemies at once due to its high fire rate. So you can put out a shitload of bullets in a short amount of time because, like I said, it's a Gatling gun. It's pretty much like Vengeance, the one you saw before this, but with actual bullets and not lasers. Coming in at number 4 is Mercy from Fallout New Vegas. Mercy is a pre-war U.S. Army automatic grenade launcher that was apparently used by one of the U.S. Army's counterinsurgency units hunting Chinese Haiguai commandos in the American Southwest. This weapon was obtained by the Brotherhood of Steel and continued to serve as a weapon, eventually ending up in the arms of the Paladin in the Mojave chapter. It was lost when its operator was killed while exploring Deadwind Cavern. And it was most likely lost because Deadwind Cavern is host to several Deathclaws, including the legendary Deathclaw, which can be a real son of a bitch if you don't go in there with very high-powered weapons. But Mercy can fire a total of 250 standard rounds of 44mm grenades, the equivalent of 140 reloads before breaking down from full condition. Honestly, this is a really cool weapon, but it seems like you're wasting a shitload of ammo when you use it. But I mean, other than that, it's an awesome weapon, and it was really fun to use in Fallout New Vegas. Coming in at number 3 is one of my favorites, the Anti-Material Rifle from Fallout New Vegas. The Anti-Material Rifle, it makes the list as it's one of the better sniper rifles available in the game. This unique version of the sniper rifle is especially lethal against targets who possess strong or heavy armor, and it has a wide range of bullets that can be used to kill your enemies. Such bullets as a standard bullet, armor-piercing, explosive, and incendiary rounds. This gun has incredible long range and accuracy, which allows players to sneak attack from like a very incredible long distance, probably like 100 yards, and you'll still get a one-hit kill. So I mean, it's a crazy good sniper rifle. But the only downfall to it is that its ammunition is very uncommon, the .50 MG round. It's very uncommon, very expensive, and is very heavy if you carry it in bulk. So that's the only downfall of the weapon. Other than that, it's one of my favorite guns of all time in Fallout, and that's why it comes in at number 3. At number 2 is the Fire Lance from Fallout 3. The Fire Lance is a very unique variant of the Alien Blaster. This weapon packs a crazy 100% critical chance and damage. So I mean, it's a very strong weapon. But it's also kind of hard to use because you have to use very rare alien power cells. Saying that, you should be very careful when using your ammunition only for tough battles or sticky situations, because you only get so many of the alien power cells. Are very hard to find. So when you're using this, I suggest that you only use it on very strong enemies or if you get caught up in a sticky situation. But as you can see from the video, this thing is insane. Like, it shouldn't even be allowed in the game. And coming in at number 1, if you enjoy Fallout, you should probably know this, but it's the experimental MIRV from Fallout 3. It's just a modded Fat Man launcher that can be located in the National Guard Depot. This weapon, it deals the most damage in any Fallout game, and is capable of firing up to 8 mini nukes at one time. So I mean, it's pretty obvious why this thing comes in at number 1. It does the most damage in any Fallout game ever, and you can fire 8 miniature nukes. I mean, it's just incredible to see, and it's incredible to use. And I mean, this thing, it's an absolute death machine. There's nothing more to say about it. This is another weapon that shouldn't even be allowed in the game because it's fucking insane. It's ridiculous. But anyway, guys, that's going to bring the video to a close. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have a different list than me, be sure to leave your list down in the comments section and comment what's your favorite gun from Fallout, any Fallout game was. And press the like button if you enjoyed the video and are super hype for Fallout 4 coming out November 10th. I cannot wait for it. I'm sure we're going to have some videos of it on the channel, so be sure to subscribe as well. And until next time, guys, I'm Kyle. See you later.